beautiful souls? Your boy Loon is back with another Reddit read, and today we are back on r/Tinder, home of some of the goofiest profiles and bios and conversations that you will find on any dating app. I'm excited to get into this because every single time we dive in r/Tinder, it's always a wild ride. We find some of the funniest conversations, and it's always a lighthearted good time. So I'm excited to get into it, and yeah, let's just get straight to it. Let's see the top post of this week. Found my first boyfriend from the 3rd grade. We have a date on Friday. Oh, wow. Okay. A good start. Not a cringy one, but this is just cute. Hell yeah. I swear we went to elementary school together. Lol. OP said that to her or to him. And he said, where did you go? If I, blank, if I'm wrong, I'm thoroughly embarrassed. Oh yeah. I went there for like 3 grades. I didn't get how you remember that. You must have had a crush on me or something. You were like my first boyfriend. Lol. He doesn't remember. So your full name isn't blank? Then we cross paths again on MySpace. Blank, my pen name for writing, it's blank. My memory sucks. Yeah, I remember your full name. Lol, how funny. And your friend blank, I think. Yeah, sorry, we chatted for a bit on MySpace. Well, granted, it was 3rd grade. That is a long time ago. But then you said, don't get creeped out, but I want to touch your hair. I got creeped the F out. I was so shy back then. I was like 19. Wait, what? Oh, when they broke out of the shyness? That's like right when I broke out of my shyness. To be fair, I had some really nice hair. Yeah, I remember blank, lol. Like 0 female experience, laughing face. Wait, what was the I was like 19 thing? Well, here's my number if you want to give this another go, laughing face. Crazy. I just have so many questions. Oh, that's cute. I hope that actually works out for them. I hope he gets to touch your hair this time. Great start. All right, this one says, that's much better. All right, start the chat with T. Hey, no, you're gonna have to do a better opening than that. Try again. Bet. Yo, Poppy, let a girl holla and get your number. Much better. Wow, I can't believe that actually worked. Oh, granted, it was a girl talking to a dude, and he called her, she called him Poppy. Kind of a win right away. You must be insanely hot, otherwise that shit would not fly. Yeah, that's true. Because you're just like if I were to do this, I don't think it would work. Is this working? Question mark. So the guy says, hi. Oh my God, no way. How would this is a lot. All right. Hi. And then she goes, oh, hi there, gorgeous. Are you from Tennessee? Cause and he says F, cause you're the only miss whose piss I'd sippy. That's wild. She said, you can sip my piss if you want. Anything for you, gorgeous. What? No way. Okay, again, this has to be like either the wildest people that you can meet. This is how 2 bottoms communicate with one another. This is crazy. Hey, I guess it works sometimes, huh? All right, this one says, met this beautiful girl in Europe, ... All right. I just moved it back to best because I feel like that's when we can find some of the goofiest stuff. All right, so this girl messaged him. Also, nobody wants to be American. I'm so effing embarrassed I even sound American. You are the laughing stock of this world, and I hope that the ignorant lot of you can grow more brain cells like the others that have empathy and have the ability to see the world from an outside perspective. That's kind of ironic that she says that, because then you're not seeing it from his perspective either, which is outside of her own. What? That's a weird thing to say. I'm curious what led up to this, because like I need to know the context before I judge this statement. I mean, right off rip, this is a wild statement, but what did he say? OP, what did you say to cause a response like this? Yeah, for real. And he never responded, huh? Yeah, I can't tell if this was justified or not, but that's a wild message. Automatic pass when I see profiles like this. So we got a girl's profile, and it says, together we could be, my perfect date is a romantic restaurant with a sweet treat at the end. What? How is that together we could? That doesn't even follow the prompt. Ask me for my list of favorite restaurants we choose from. Oh yeah, that's a hard no for me. Anytime a girl is like pick me, or not even, it's not even pick me, sorry. It's more of like oh, you gotta treat me. It's fishing for an expensive dinner is what it is. It's almost like she's making it so obvious too. What's this trend with all the women wanting to give up their rights, be put in the kitchen, etc.? Okay, so we have a white girl here. I want someone who hunts, fish, wants to abolish the 19th Amendment. So you want a guy who is sexist? Is that like a thing? And I can't tell if there's like irony in this. Actually, no, there's not, because you put hunt and fish, and those are, I mean, I'm not saying that all hunter and fishers are sexist or anything like that. I'm not making that claim, but like those things could correlate. That's interesting. I'll fall for you if you put me in the kitchen. Wow. So she like actually is into that. That's kind of degrading, no? I mean, I'm sure there's guys out there that's into that. Maybe she's used to dating guys like that. And this is like a shame thing. Like she likes being shamed or something. I don't know. Can't be a trad wife if you're not a wife, I guess. That could be the reason. She just wants to be a wife. So I guess some girls just like to be the trad wife thing. I don't know. I think I find that weird, man. I could not imagine. I want to be in the kitchen too. What if I want to cook, huh? You ever thought about me wanting to cook? Ding ding. All right. I'll fall for you if you watch anime and are slightly A. You're every red flag I'm looking for. And then they matched. When we stepping into the boxing ring, then I'm ready to go. That's awesome. That's funny. All right, this next one is intense and it's labeled NSFW. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute it from there. But I will start from the top. It says late night Tinder experience. Okay, so we're on Tinder. What? Did the girl message first? And she said, I can't tell who messaged first, but they said, let's F or let's cuddle right now. Yeah? Do you have any socials, lol? And then she said, nope. Oh, that's red flag. That's ultra red flag right there. That's catfishing or getting robbed. Just letting you know right now, I shaved my head like a month ago, so it's shorter. Where you at? And my name? Yes. Where do you want to do it at? Are you going to unalive me? No. Are you going to alive me? Yeah, what the hell? This is a weird conversation. No, she goes, yes. Maybe say something that will actually make me come over, than saying you'll unalive me. Okay, never mind then. I mean, how are you gonna unalive me? Okay, see, this is the OP that's continuing this conversation even after the girl has said that she would unalive him is totally a guy, because guys would keep this going still. Even at this risk, we are some horn dogs. The girl goes, I'm gonna strangle you, and then I'm gonna take your car, and I'm gonna drive you and your unalive body into a riverbank, a boat dock. They'll never find you, plus I win. What? And he goes, sounds hot, I'm in. Blank, blank, yeah. Some stuff blur up. I don't want to talk. I just want to cuddle, and then you can effing go respectfully. Okay, really? If you're down. This is a wild conversation. And then they get into text messages. This I can show. Hey, duh. Oh, he said, hey, it's blank. And she says, hey, duh. Just saying. Sorry. Damn, this is, she sounds awful, low-key. Warn you like knives. Do you like knives? Not really. Thank God. Cool. You got a car? Yep. Fire. Are you gonna come here right now? Sure. Are you? Are you really gonna me? Unalive. Her address. Avi OMG. This is crazy that he's willing to do this even after her joking about unaliving. I don't care if it's a joke or not. That's as scary. I can't imagine being in that much of a dry spell ever to do something like this. This is pretty crazy. And then he says, you know what? I'm not desperate enough to get unalive for taking this chance. I'm sorry. Hell yeah. Nice. And then she goes, F off, stalker. And then he goes, by the way, you are beautiful. You just wanted to add. Wait, you just wanted my added? Oh, address. F you. Looking back at it now, looks very weird sending that message, but my thought was just like complimenting them for some reason. Yeah, that was weird. No, I didn't. I swear you can delete it. And I never said send the addy. And then she said, it's whatever. Sorry, I'm so drunk. Have a good night. Sorry again. That was weird. I can't show this next part, but he says, that's probably even better to know because I would rather not have cuddles with someone who is drunk. You know what? I respect this guy. This guy's actually like, at first I was like, dude, you're really going through with this, but you know what? Hell yeah. She then sends him, hey. Oh, dang, I gotta blur this part. Night, Nesquik, have a good night's sleep. I would like to have cuddles with you. I'm so drunk. You so drunk? What? I would too, but I don't want to take advantage of you. What a respectful guy, actually. If you feel the same way when you're sober, hit me up and I'll be down, I promise. She goes, bruh, what, lol, come cuddle me. What? This is weird. He goes, text me when you're sober. I really don't need a case. She goes, your mom's case. I really hope your mom's not unalive. I'm so sorry if she is. This girl is giving me like manic vibes. I'm not that drunk. She isn't, and you sound like you are. I'm sorry, bruh. Just hit me up tomorrow. Yeah, that is crazy. What are the chances of two adults who you don't know how to spell the word where meet? Maybe it's meant to be. That's so funny. I didn't even noticed that. Going to need an update today, really. Yeah, I would love that, because did you guys actually hang out? That was weird. This one's also has to be blurred. It says, man says he wants cuddles before dating. So this guy says, I don't know if I can get past all the long distance, and that you only want a LTR, a long distance, long-term relationship, and aren't open to one night things. I don't start dating anyone unless I know we're compatible sexually. And then hands up emoji. That is a wild statement to say on a dating app. And then she goes, oh, okay, best of luck. I don't cuddle with guys before dating them, lol. Yeah, that's a crazy one. This one says for the win. All right, we got someone's bio. It has a needle, pill, and 2 girls holding hands. And it says by day, insomnia by night. What does this mean? Does this mean like a drug girl, a doctor, a nurse girl, a nurse for women? I'm so confused. Chat, what does this mean? Insomniac by night, beards and butt stuff are my thing. What? Tattoos and dad bods are cool too. I also like the ladies as well. Hand up. Leftist, kink friendly. I am fueled by peanut butter. If you send me unsolicited, damn it, I gotta blur that. Unsolicited, pics. I'll find your mom and tell her. If you're a Cubs fan, swipe left. That's crazy. So much blurring that has to be done. D me dead and bury me pregnant. We'll probably call you daddy in public because I'm a MILF and you're a MFer. Disney Plus and thrust. What? I don't F Republicans, no cops or military either. What the hell was this? What did I just read? I literally, after the first 5 lines, I was already like, bro, this is way too much. That's crazy. All right, we got a profile feedback request. So we got Callum here who asked for feedback. Let's see. We got a Hinge profile. First part is felt cute, might delete later. It's him around a bunch of food. He's a good looking guy. He's jacked. He looks tall. He's got a nice figure, pretty solid face. Got a bunch of food in front of him. I mean, that's attractive right there. I want someone who matches my weird. That's a great prompt. Him with a dog. That's a good one too. Long-term relationship, open to short. The moment I knew my modeling career was over. Oh, wow. He's a boxer, too. That's an interesting lifestyle right there. My most irrational fear is cheese. Yeah, this guy's funny. Dude, this guy is probably swimming in likes. Are you kidding me? This guy's killing it. He's a great looking guy. He's a freaking boxer, dude. That's awesome. Picture with the rock. That's funny. What if I told you that I don't float in water anymore because I'm too hinged? Okay, that's funny. Help me identify this photo bomber. Picture of him with some boxing buddies. Blur them out. Comment if you've been here. Okay. Dude, I literally do not have any critique for this guy. I can't even imagine him not getting likes. That's crazy. Do you box by any chance? No, but the other guys does. You're gonna do just fine, my dude. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely in the top percentile of dating apps. Easily, Callum. You also have a cool ass name, dude. Callum. That's a badass name. What? This one says, are we for real right now? This one is crazy. So we got a girl who's pregnant, post a picture of herself, looking for long-term open to short. About me. Just taking it day by day. I have a 4-year-old son and I'm currently pregnant with my 2nd child. Hands up. Don't ask me for one nights. STFU if you're going to message me something stupid. I'm not here to be your fantasy. Middle finger. Looking for something real. Don't waste my time. What? Dude, that's crazy. And it's so funny that she's like, I don't even know what to say. Pretty common where I'm at. That's crazy. At least wait until you're done having the kid before dating again. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a woman and I can't get pregnant, so I can't say anything too much about this, but I feel like that's bare minimums, no? This one says, I didn't think it was that personal of a question, ... I want someone who is consistent. You liked N's answer. Start the chat with N. All right. Hi. What would you say is something from this summer that you'll remember for the rest of your life? Why does it matter to you? Oh God, I hate people like this. It's like you're trying to start a conversation and they're being so combative right off rip. I mean, that's like a red flag. At that point, I wouldn't even message right off the bat. Might be the worst bio I ever came across. All right, so we got a 19-year-old girl here, and I can't show the bottom of this picture. I'm surprised Tinder even allows this. This is a pretty raunchy picture. Her bio says, there's a high probability I will leave you for my ex. That is an insane statement. What? Dude, hell no. Why would you think that would ever deem you successful in the dating world? I mean, I'm sure there's some desperate guys that would swipe with you, but anyone who has self-respect and you're looking for long-term too, are you serious right now? All right, this one says lunatic of Tinder found in the wild, and we are in some Hispanic area. Swipe right only if you meet my criteria. Looking for a wealthy, generous partner with vision to invest in love and build an international empire together. Long-term relationship only. If you make less than 6 figs, No. If you can't afford a Rolex, no. Well, why so specific? I feel like the 6 fig and the Rolex thing, if you're making 6 figures, you should be able to afford well, afford is a different story, I guess, because like you got to be able to budget for a Rolex. But that's weird. Why would you list 2 things? And why a Rolex? That's so specific. Also, like for all the watch heads out there, Rolex is a solid watch. Like it's very well known. It holds value pretty decently, but it's not like the best watches. So, like that's just like a girl that knows that she just wants someone who is flashy and has style. Former pro basketball player, entrepreneur, model who lived in the top cities. I'm allergic to average. Ew, I hate that. No casual, no fun, no BS, no fake millionaires. Unmatched if no engagement within 1 hour. Unmatched if you are obviously are average, making less than 6 figures. Yeah, I'm cool with me and this person never matching. I'm okay with that. I could sleep at night after that. I can't understand people who want millionaires when them themselves aren't. Whatever you expect, you better have, else you don't belong there. Yeah, that's a good said statement. But you know, some women out there do fish for that, and some men out there fish for other things too. So it's pretty interesting. This one says, "What did I do wrong?" Hey, handsome. Hi, how are you? We're on Bumble, so she's in the yellow. I am good. Just watching the new Final Destination. You? I saw it. I didn't care for it. Okay. Oh man, it sucks. I'm like 5 minutes into it. It was good, but I just didn't like the storyline. So what's a movie that you have liked recently? Small talk is weird. Okay, well, you know what? She's trying, and she's even acknowledged that small talk's weird. Death of a Unicorn, funny and scary. Yeah, this guy's dry as hell. Like, look, he's dead-ending every end of this conversation, but let's see how this goes. So she continues, says, oh, I like horror, niche horror. I will have to catch it. Also, are you from Converse or Covington? I went to Heritage for a semester. I'm assuming that's a university or a school there. I'm originally from Louisiana, moved here after my divorce finalized, needed a change. OMG, do you have a Creole accent? Lol, no ma'am. I mean Cajun, just a country drawl. Sorry, that's the hottest accent, but I do love a country or southern drawl, sorry. Now I don't, I've been told I have a sexy account, thank you, lol. Yeah, this guy sucks. He hasn't continued the conversation, asked her about anything. What? Haha, I am originally from the Midwest, even though I have been in the South since I was 8. I'm still a sucker for the twang. I've got the twang. This is a boring conversation. Sends a gift, lol. So besides the sexy accent, what else should I know about you? I'm short. These fake out deaths are so annoying. Read the movies. I am 5'7.5". Shorter than me? 5'5". That's not bad. Lol, it's a joke. What? Is he diminishing? This guy sucks. Oh my God. Not because of the height thing. He just sucks because he sucks at conversating, and he said it's a joke. Oh, he's joking that he's 5'5". I'm 6'3". Oh, that's a terrible joke. What? How's that a joke? Lol, I thought he was saying like it's a joke, like that he's 5'5". Like it sucks that he's 5'5" kind of thing. Like, but no, he's 6'3", and he thought that was a good joke. That's so funny. I don't care much about height. I mean, I prefer guys that is my height, but not gonna shut down any guy for being shorter than me, or you're a tall drink of water. Lol. Average. Nah, 5'8" is average, I think. Lol, I only assumed because I am barely shorter than most guys. Yeah, dude, who in the right mind thinks that 6'3" is average? I feel like this guy's not 6'3". It's not giving 6'3" vibes. Because I feel like even 6'3" guys know that that's not average. Do you know Sport Strongman? I know of it. Dude, this sucks. Hey, so you're pretty hot, but you're giving me nothing here. So, lol, it's been busy at work. I'm sorry. Yeah, this guy sucks. You know what? I think he's just not into you. The vibes aren't there. It's done. It's a wrap. My rule of thumb is if I ask 3 questions in a row without no return questions, I unmatch. Yeah, that's valid. That's kind of how it is with texting. If you start asking questions or like texting someone and they're not giving you anything, I just stop texting. Because then you're just fishing at that point. What a starter. Okay. So someone's bio says, ladies, you're more likely to be unalived by a close friend or family member rather than a stranger. Go on a date with me. Wow. Like girls won't even be thinking about that until you brought that up. And I know in his eyes, he's like, oh, this is some dark, edgy humor that girls are going to love. I'm like, buddy, I don't know. Okay. What's the deal with Snap? All right, let's see. Always to do something to do. Well, you know way better than me. What do you recommend? There's tons of bars and restaurants. Do you have a Snap at all? I do not. I mean, I don't think anything's inherently wrong with Snap. I will say when a girl asks for my Snap though, I'm like, Because I feel like Snap's just so, I don't know. It's like a kind of like a young person thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. All right, this one says, posting on behalf of my friend who doesn't have Reddit. He says that he's absolutely getting no likes or matches and is convinced he's chopped. What can I do to improve his profile? Okay, so first picture says, the moment I knew my modeling career was over. Picture of him. You know what? He's a pretty good looking guy and well dressed. If he had just smiled, this picture would have been great. Even without the smile, not too bad. But for initial first picture, I feel like a smile would have just done this so much justice. A random fact I love is, did you know that sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins? I mean, that's cool. It's not really like, I don't know. I go for humor and that's not really funny to me, but like, hey, that's, some people might like that. Short-term relationship, open to long, monogamy, agnostic. Yeah, this is a bad picture. This is a really bad picture. If you're going to do the gym bro pic, I'm not a fan of gym bro pics in general. Like, in the mirror gym bro pics at all. It's very like vain and like almost like self-centered feeling. If you're gonna show a picture of you shirtless or with your tank, be like, you know, at the beach in a situation where you're already, it's like natural to do it rather than like, oh, I'm flexing for camera. And also, if you're gonna do a gym bro pick one that's way better lit than this. This looks like you're like a stalker or something behind in the gym, just like creeping by. Oh, this next one's not bad. This is a good picture, actually. This is a cute dog. Are you a dog person? Because, yeah, this is a cute dog. Cute picture, too. You see, like, you're at like a farmer's market or like some type of market. If loving this is wrong, I don't want to be right. Sleeping diagonally in a queen bed. Okay, that's decent bio. That's not a bad picture. See, like, this or the first picture would have been fine to keep later on in the profile, but I feel like for first pick, if you just smiled, that would have been killer. A picture of him smoking a cigar. I mean, clean looking guy. This is not a bad picture. I think it could have been lit better or a better taken picture. I'm not a big cigar guy, but you know, some people might be. Help me identify this photo bomber. It's you and a cute dog. Okay, see, like that's a good picture too. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad, you're a good looking guy. I think there's just little things that you could fix that could just have a huge impact. First comment here says, loads of mess on that floor behind that dog. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah, that's not good. And it's your bathroom. Yeah, that's a sign that girls will see right there. Yep. He is posing for other boys. I would keep the first picture and replace all the rest with nicer, friendlier pictures. Some pictures are giving me weird vibes. Yeah. I mean, like, look, the first picture, I think it's a great picture. I would keep that one. I would put it later though. I feel like this picture, if you just smiled, bro, you don't show your teeth in any of this. Definitely take this one out. This one's creepy as hell. This one's not bad. I don't hate it. This one's okay. I like the first picture more than this one. I mean, again, I'm not a scar guy, so I don't really care for that. Yeah, I didn't notice the mess, so I would have taken that one out too. Yeah, you got some work to do, but you're a good looking guy, so you can definitely get some matches if you fix up this profile. All right, what is this one? Oh, wait, don't re-rated that one. Let's find another good one. Not trying to be that person, by the way. All right, so 20, long-term partner. About me. I'm actually 18, obsessive goth girl with 5 piercings and a tattoo. I have BPD, bipolar disorder, and will love hard, not looking to be friends with benefits, not trying to be that type of person. But if you're smaller than 7, don't match with me, please. What? What? That's crazy. Someone who lies about their age is an automatic no for me, but she told the truth in her bio. It's not lying. Nah, I'm out. Oh my God. Does anyone have a feeling she's not actually 18? Dude, that could be true. That's crazy, dude. She's not 40 yet, so I guess it's okay. All right, so 39, still figuring out relationship-wise. About me, looking for someone that knows what they want because still figuring it out in your 40s is embarrassing. Wait, you have that in your bio. You're literally roasting yourself. What? We too old for that to not know what we want. Bro, how is she not aware of this? I mean, this got to be an accident, right? That's hilarious. Oh my God. What? I can't tell if he fumbled or if I did. It felt impolite to explain the joke, but I'm peeving over it. Should I double text? I see that you don't have any socials. That's basically like finding a unicorn. Ha, better catch it. Oh, I like the confidence. Any tips on how? Make out with it. Thirsty unicorn. The pond isn't there until 3rd date. Damn, you weren't not kidding when you chose touch as your love language. Yeah, he's already being dry too. Pawn, and yes. The pawn isn't visible to everyone, only a worthy unicorn. What's the pawn, BB? Oh my God. Bro, You were the one that brought up the unicorn, bro. How does he not know what is going on? What if I told you it wouldn't be as fun? Okay, whatever you say. Patient unicorn. I see you. That's the spirit. I didn't care what pawn means, lol. Dude, are you like dumb? Ha, classic himpo. Jokes aside, I would only feel comfortable with touch after getting to know each other better. Smiley, hence the pawn metaphor. Makes sense? I don't like being called a himpo, but sure, lol. Oh my God. Understandable. I won't call you a himpo then. Thank you. You are also in grade school, so that'd be straight up unfair. I mean, I've never heard of someone referring it to as a pond. Oh my, dude. Are you stupid? Ha, I'm coining the term pawn. You heard it here first. Okay, you know what? You are not in the wrong. This person's an idiot. That was a tough one to read. What the hell? I think you tried too hard with the unicorn thing. I do agree with that, but how did he not understand? Should have left it after it landed the first time. Need to work on your chat. Yeah, but the guy's also an idiot. I mean, she definitely could have moved on, but dude, guy is an idiot. So it says probably my greatest response to anyone ever. All right, need. Who, me? You heard me. Snapchat. Oh, yeah. All right, this one says meet princess. Looking for long-term partner. About me. Just got out of a relationship. Too many basic girls on here. I'm sassy and wild. If you don't got a mouth with hands, don't contact me because my mouth will get us both in act. Learn my hangout spots so you can stalk me and... Oh, learn my hangout spots so you can stalk me and claim your territory at all times. You want someone to stalk you? You want like a crazy relation. That's a hard no for me. Because ain't I supposed to be at home with you? Being a housewife from back in the day sounds like a good fit to me. Oh, she's trying to be a trad wife. I like getting in trouble with my new upcoming boo. So yes, I'm a drama queen and I'm supposed to be at home with you and I hate white. Wow. And I hate white is crazy. What, you could have just not said that and just not matched with white guys. But like, that is an insane statement. Yeah, I'm speechless. I'm honest. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up on that note. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys are new to the channel and you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe and the notification bar. I said notification bar, notification bell. We do videos like this like every day or two. Yeah, I'm going to be at the beach for Labor Day. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Love you guys so much. Bye.